Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't try nobody, grip the trick. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. It's bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
Hey guys, Nia Imani here, back with another video, and this video is out here for all my girls that be on a budget, girl, because everybody cannot just go to MAC and Sephora and just buy these damn $40 foundations, $56 eyebrow shits. So I'm here to give you 100% drugstore, beauty supply, just badness. So I already moisturized, well, I already washed my face, excuse my voice, but I already washed my face, and I just moisturized with some olive oil, and now I'm making sure my lips ain't crusty and dusty. So I'm just taking some lip gloss. So like you guys usually know, I like to use Fix Plus to give my skin that extra, you know, moisture and glow. But instead today I'm using this product that you can find at your local Target, girl. It is the Pixi Skin Glow Mist. I'll put with, you know, the price and the link, maybe the whole name, all of that good jazz in the description box. But it's really nice. It has argan oil and it gives your skin like a nice glow, as well as it gives it moisture. So now I'm going with this pencil by Kiss. It's very thin. It has a spoolie, and it's very similar to the pencil Spiked by MAC. And this pencil is probably about $2.99, I believe. Don't quote me, but all of these items did come from the beauty supply store, like I did say. So yeah, now I'm just going to begin outlining my eyebrows so that I can be a bad bitch and that I can have full eyebrows. So just watch what I'm doing. I do go into like light strokes towards the top, and then I'm going to spoolie that out. So yeah, just make your eyebrow how you like it. This is how I like my brows, but I'm not necessarily saying do your brows like this. Remember, this is a tutorial on how I do what I do. It might not necessarily be the best way for you. So now I'm just taking this LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Chestnut, and I'm going to begin to outline my brows so that they really pop. You gotta make sure that your brows pop, and it's basically just cleaning them up so that they look basically like you just got them hoes did, girl. So I'm just gonna drag that concealer down to my lid, because this concealer will be acting as my primer for my eyeshadows. So yeah, when you do that, make sure you take your time. But basically, like I said, this is gonna be my primer. So that's gonna ensure that all the shadows that I use stick and don't, you know, they last for a long time. I don't want to be walking around with, you know, creasy just bullshit looking eyeshadow. So yeah, just make sure your brows look popping. Fix them up if you have to. Use the spoolie and really just get your freak on. So now I'm going to go into this little NYX brow kit. It's old, but girl, it got this dark brow shadow that I just go in and make sure that my brows stay on flickety flick, extra flickety flick. So yeah, just do that. And if your brows were already dark enough, then you don't have to worry about this step. But I just like to make sure my brows are dark and just keeping them, you know, cute. Now I'm just taking this Great Lash clear mascara. I got this from Walmart just to keep my brows in place and make sure that they are set. And yeah, clear brow mascara. If you want to, you can add like a dark powder in there so that it's like basically a brow gel. So now I'm taking this black Opal neutral light. It's basically my translucent powder, and I'm going to bake my eyes. So I realized when I do this, I have really oily eyelids, girl. So when I bake my eyes basically, or just setting them, it really ensures that my shadows blend smoothly, and two, that my eyelids don't get oily, because like I did say, I do have oily eyelids. Alright, so I just dust off that excess powder so that, you know, I don't have extra powder on my eye. And I'm going in this black Opal, it's not a quad, it's like a little duo. Yeah, that means two. And it just has these two pretty colors that I like to use on my eyes to give me a very simple look. It has this brick cranberry-ish pink. I don't really know how to explain the color, but I really like it. I don't know why. Something just really brings me to this color, and I'm just going to begin to blend that all in my crease, and then place that, packing it all onto my eye, just because I'm just using this, basically this whole color for my eye look. So yeah, just watch what I'm doing. You can get these little duos at Walmart, Target, wherever they sell black Opal. This is where they got them, and they have like different ones. These eyeshadows are really great quality, and they're like $2.99. So if you can get your hands on ones that you see that you can use the color quite often, I would definitely recommend these, because the pigmentation as well as the formula of these products are honestly unbelievable just to be $2.99. Alrighty, now I'm just taking my favorite NYX liquid liner, and I'm just going to be creating this simple pretty soft cat eye wing. You don't have to make this, like, I've worn this look without doing wing liner. However, I just felt like doing put some liner did bring it together just a little bit more. But for everyday wear, if you don't want to wear the wing liner, girl, just do this. Pop on some lashes and some mascara, and you'll see how, like, well, you did see in the beginning, like, how I had gold in the corner, and you can just make that a look. So yeah, just do that. And I applied these Broadway Demi Wispie lashes off camera, and now I'm just taking these two primers. One is the silicone and one is more so cream based, which is the Black Radiance True Complexion primer and the Baby Skin by Maybelline primer. I'm just working that into the skin, and basically a primer is going to give your skin something to stick to, and it's just basically ensuring that it lasts pretty much. So now I'm mixing these two foundations, the L'Oreal Infallible Matte and the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless Matte and Poreless. The Maybelline Fit Me is in 360. I'm not sure what color the L'Oreal is in. I just took a little bit of my Pixi spray mist and I just put that on the brush, just because I don't know, whenever I do that, whenever I put Fix Plus on my brush when I'm blending out my foundation, it just really, it does something to it. I don't know what it does exactly, but it makes my foundation just blend out really good. So mixing these two foundations together actually was really good, because this is pretty much my skin and it doesn't look cakey. It looks very natural. It really doesn't even look like I have on foundation. Let me know what you guys think, but it gave my skin this very nice soft look, and I didn't want to make my face look too crazy. This is kind of like, I was going for like an everyday wear type of thing. So I'm taking this Ruby Kisses concealer, and I'm not sure in the color, but I'm just gonna be putting that on the places where I highlight. It's not, this shade was very close to my my skin color, and it wasn't full coverage, so it just gave me like light coverage, and it was pretty decent. So just blend that out, and if you have to, go over with your foundation brush to make sure that everything is seamless. So yeah, I usually use my LA Girl Pro Concealer, but today I didn't want that much coverage. Now I'm just taking this black Opal translucent powder, and I'm going to begin to push that into my skin. We're not baking, girl. We are pushing it into the skin. That's really going to allow your skin, well, the cream product, to be set, as well as just instead of like baking, it just gives you more of a just a better look. So now I'm just going in with this not Black Radiance, this Queen Collection by CoverGirl bronzer. It has like reddish undertones, and I have like olive undertones, so this really like warms up my skin so that I just look complete, girl. So I do that before I put my contour shade on, which is basically my darkest shade. I don't contour for everyday wear with a cream product. So yeah, I'm just gonna clean that up so that it paps, and put my translucent powder in the places where I often crease, and just begin to blend that away. And now I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match, and I'm going to set my entire face so that I am not basically one color, just so that everything is seamless. Now I'm just going to begin contouring my nose, and now we're going back to the eyes. So I'm just taking this mascara and blending my lashes with the false lashes. Now I'm going back into my little duo, and I'm going to begin to put that cranberry red color on my lower bless me, my lower lash line, excuse me. Now I'm just going to take this NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to really make my eyes pop. It gives my eyes the appearance of me looking more awake, which is perfect for everyday look. So yeah, just really pop that white in there, and that's optional. If you don't want to do that, you can use black. And I'm just going to apply some mascara to my lower lash line, not my lower lash line, but my bottom lashes, so that this look is complete, girl, because you can't do a look without doing, you know, mascara on your bottom lashes. It's just not right. Alright, so now I'm just going to be spraying my brush with that pixie dust stuff, and then I'm going to take that gold from the little duo and just pop that into my inner corner to make this look pop a little bit more. And just blend out anything extra. So now I'm just going to be going back and spraying my Pixi on my face, just to break that like cakey cast from my foundations and my powders. Now I'm taking this Kiss eyeshadow single, and I'm using it as my highlighter, and I'm just going to be applying it to the high points of my face, my nose, and my cupid's bow. And I really like this for a highlighter. Surprisingly, I couldn't find like a drugstore one, so I just decided, hey, let me use a gold eyeshadow. Okay, so I'm just going to be putting that to my brow bone, like I said, and then just blending that out so that's seamless. Now I'm taking this NYX blush and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm going to be lining my lips with this brown NYX lip pencil. And Then I'm taking these NYX Lingerie Lippies. I'm not sure in the shades that they are, but I will put them in the description box. But this is basically like giving me an ombre type of lip combination. This is like one of my favorite drugstore lip combos. Sometimes these lippies can be drying, but you really have to make sure that you use a good chapstick before you put them on, just so that you don't have like that crumbling effect from matte lips. And then, like I said, I just made it like an ombre, so I'm just gonna go back over it with my my NYX pencil to, you know, solidify everything, and then put some more highlighter on my Cupid's bow. Now to set my face again, I'm going back into my Pixi setting spray, and then my mist, and then I'm taking this Ruby Kisses Photo Focus 24-hour makeup setting spray. And girl, this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know how you feel about it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.